Hi there, thanks for tuning into my channel. My name's Hailee if you haven't been here before, and I'm super excited for today's video. As you can see by the title, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks on how to stay productive while working from home. Now, I know this time of quarantine has affected us all differently, and some of us were not able to work from home, and I know that it's such a privilege to be able to do so. For those of you who are working from home, I know some of us are even studying from home, I wanted to bring this video to you guys just to help keep you motivated and keep pushing forward. Now, for me, I was able to actually work from home, but I am back now. I started filming this video, I think last week, and I was not able to finish it, so here I am. I'm currently back in my workplace, but I still wanted to bring you this video just in case you're still not able to go back to work and you're still working from your home office. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, if you want to get notified when I post a new video, go ahead and click the bell. Let's get on into it. So my first tip for you is make sure that you have a designated workspace in your home, whether it's at the kitchen table or your desk. Make sure that it's separate from your bed, because my desk is very close to my bed. I know it's very easy, especially if you're in your pajamas, to jump right back into bed. So make sure that you have a designated workspace so that way you can wake up, do a little routine, and then go to work. You also want to make sure that your designated work area has been tidied up. So I just like to sit down beforehand and clear away anything that might be a distraction. That way it's all out of sight, out of mind. I might even put my phone in the drawer depending on the day and how distracted I am. Another thing I like to do in setting up my workspace is diffuse peppermint essential oils. Some say that peppermint actually increases your energy levels and relieves fatigue. I really enjoy this diffuser because it has different time limits you can set up and also has so many light options. My second tip for you is to make sure you have a routine, something that stays consistent throughout your work week. For me, I wake up, I'll make myself some tea, and while that's steeping, I'll make myself some breakfast, grab my vitamins, then I will sit down and enjoy my breakfast before heading into work. I try to start my day off by getting a good night's rest and at least sleeping 8 hours, then I'll head to the kitchen for breakfast. When I get to the kitchen, I usually start the water for my tea. Then I'll grab one of my many mugs. Today I'm choosing the Hello Gorgeous mug. And then I'll go ahead and make my tea, add a little honey, and enjoy. Next up are my vitamins. Now time for breakfast. Once I sit down for breakfast, I usually do my Devo for the day and fill in my bullet journal. And then before getting ready, I'll go ahead and make my bed. That leads us into getting ready. So this may look different for everyone. Some can be productive from their sweatpants. I, on the other hand, probably won't have my most productive day if I stay in my pajamas or my sweatpants. So I like to get ready, whether it's just adding a little bit of makeup or doing something with my hair. Even if it's something small, putting concealer on, filling in my eyebrows. It's just something to get me in the work mindset. This is a look that I'll do when I'm working from home. It's just very easy. I fill in my eyebrows, put on some concealer, a little mascara, and just a little highlight because, you know, who doesn't love a little shimmer? And then I'll top it all off with a little gloss. Now to get dressed. Here are just a few outfits I wear when working from home. Jeans and a t-shirt, a nice comfy dress, and jeans and a nicer top. When I sit down to actually start my work, I want to make sure that I go ahead and write out a to-do list, and I write a pretty extensive to-do list. I know that one project can entail many details, and crossing off one thing after I've done 40 just is not satisfying to me, so I will give myself all the credit by writing down each individual step for that project, and then being able to cross those off my list are way more satisfying than just crossing off the entire project by itself, and then I can see how much I've actually accomplished for that project, even if I haven't finished it completely. You also want to sit down and schedule out when you'll be taking breaks throughout the day. That way you know when to expect time off. When you take those breaks, make sure that you're removing yourself from your workspace, you're removing yourself from that work mindset. If you sit at your workspace while you take your break, and let's say your break is scrolling through TikTok, you're more likely to pull out your phone when it's not break time and scroll through TikTok because your brain has now associated that space with the activity of scrolling through your social media platforms. Mine just so happens to be TikTok, unfortunately. So you want to make sure that you completely remove yourself from that workspace and go ahead and take your break to its full extent. If you scheduled a full hour, take the full hour. And when you come back, you'll be refreshed and ready to continue working. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, if I missed any tips and tricks on staying productive while working from home, let me know in the comments down below.